Hi guys, today we look at the V School GDPI experience. One of the students have just gone through the interview. First, I'll give the overview how to prepare. Then I'll take his example and walk you through what kind of question were asked to him. Hi guys, today all the GDPIs are happening online. Now because it's going online, it's very difficult for the panelists to judge a person. So please try to understand. Fine. Number two, it's COVID going on. So they also understand it's not easy. So see, when you are sitting in front of me now, it's very easy for me to check your personality and judge you on the basis of the personality and give you marks. But when the things are online, the 3D image become a 2D image. So it's not that easy. So because of all these reasons, these days the interview have become very chilled out. So they're not asking you too much into details unless you do something stupid. It's fine. Because for example, you come and say that engineering was the biggest mistake of my life. Now I want to go and do an MBA and change the world. COVID situation not handled by the world the way I want this to handle. मेरे को मोदी बना दो, देखो मैं देश का क्या करता हूँ. वो बोलेगा बेटा पलट, तेल लाना तेल. Okay, coming to the point, Welingkar's GDPI is purely based on the form which you have filled. Okay. Keep the form. So you have a GDPI suppose tomorrow or maybe today or in next few days. Prepare your answers. Yep. Go through answers. Do Wikipedia on each and every answer you have written. Suppose you have said something. Yeah. Which book you have read, for example. Just giving you a simple example. You might have actually read the book, but do Wikipedia on that book. That one page of Wikipedia will give you enough information so that in case you get stuck somewhere, you are gone. For example, yesterday one student went for the interview. He have met with some accident and uska na yahan pe koi bone ka kuch problem aa gaya tha. So they asked him about which bone was that. Name the bone. Fine. So now not because they were testing whether he actually have went through the accident or not. Because the lady who was taking the interview was aware of that bone. Maybe uski family mein koi problem aaya hoga. So please do research. Please prepare your answers. Fine, that's the point number one. कुछ मत करो और बस ये कर लो. Point number two, they are kind of doing an extempore as well towards the end. They will give you a current affair ka scenario and tell you to talk about that for some time. Yeah, it's kind of a interview question mixed with your extempore. Fine. For that, your current affair have to be good. For that reason, what you can do is, I'll give you a simple G strategy for that, is India Today and Business Today magazine. Just pick up the India Today magazine of the last 1 month. 15 quarterly, fortnightly या month. एक last India Today का magazine पढ़ लो. Whatever articles are come in that, go through them. And they give you the complete detailed article. It's not like a newspaper. News में क्या भैया बम फूट गया, thank you very much. ये हुआ, thank you, sorry about that, but बम फूटा, इसने फोड़ा, ये किया, वो किया. They will tell you बम क्यों फूटा, बम पहले कहाँ फूटे थे, where can be the next bomb can be attacked. So these kind of details are given in India Today magazine. एक magazine पढ़नी है बस. You know how much time it takes? 2 hours का time. 2 घंटे पढ़ के make your notes on that and you are done with the current affair का topic as well. Fine. So now in the end I'll give you the GDPI ka thing as well. So but let's now go into the GDPI mode and see what kind of question they've asked to one of our students. Okay, so this is the GDPI experience of a student. So let's check out what kind of question they've asked me. So there were 2 panelists, one male, female. So there are always 2 panelists everywhere in all the V School competition. They were both from the corporate people, mostly maybe alumni or maybe faculty as well. So I'm electronics engineer towards core finance. So beta trade lagne wali thi because of finance. So introduce yourself, why MBA, typical questions. Are you doing justice with your engineering degree by opting for MBA now? Now this was a troublemaker question. Otherwise, if you are prepared your answer for this, superb. Which domain are you like to do your MBA? Finance, okay. Degree project. See yourself 5 years down the line. Do you have any job offer after engineering? Current situation in India, brief about this. See here your India Today article will help you. What are your hobbies? What are your strengths? Ask me about the hobbies. So look at the interview here. This is a very chilled out interview. Now how you answer these questions are more important. Question घटिया नहीं है. How you answer that is the most important thing here. Fine. So it's all chilled out. So go for the kill. Same for the other interviews as well. Even for that's what I'm coming to know. Dalmia interview is also going very easy. No issues at all. unless you say something stupid, there is no issues at all. All the best.